Hello, everyone. Welcome again to Woodside SDA Youth, where we are doing 365 Days with Jesus, or in other words, the Bible reading plan. Guys, and today we read Judges chapters 4 and chapter 5. Just two chapters today. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. It was very, very fun. And this is what I'm telling you guys, the interesting stories that you'll find in the book of Judges. So let us get straight away. In chapter 4, it talks about the judge Deborah. It also mentions that she is a prophetess, right? And we see what she did for God, for the people of Israel, for the tribes. And in chapter 5, we have the song of Deborah, who's she sings it along with Barak, the son of Abinoam. Guys, it is a very long song. Now that I think about it, man, like were these songs long back then? So let us get straight into it, guys. The three points that we address in this video. The first point is what new things that I learned. I learned so many things in the chapter 4 where it talks about Deborah. So let us get straight into it. What new things that I learned? Deborah, guys, she's one of my favorite judges because of the way she talks. I like the in how the Bible introduces her. She's just sitting under the palm tree. She's like so bossy, right? I mean, like that is so awesome. Like, it's just a judge. She sits under a palm tree and then she works for God. And this guy named Barak, he's gonna go and find the king of Sisera. He needs to overcome and defeat this army, but he's scared. He asks Deborah for help. She's a prophet. She says, God is with you. But Barak is a little scared to go to war. So then she asks Deborah, please come with me because I need you there. And Deborah says, I will go with you. But your victory won't be yours. It will be a woman's. And I thought that woman that Deborah was talking about was her, because she went with Barak or Barak or something like that. But this is what I learned towards the end of the book when Barak's armies overcame the armies of Sisera, and Sisera, ran away, and he was running away. This king, they needed to kill the king, but he ran away. He reached this tent where she found a woman named Jael, and Jael, took him in, and the king asked, "Please give me water." Jael gave him milk, and as he was resting, Jael grabbed a big peg, the 10 pegs. I'm pretty sure everybody went to Pathfinders knows what I'm talking about. Those giant pegs or nails that you use to hold a tent together. She grabbed one of those and just stabs it in his head. In the Bible, it says his temple, but that means his head. Guys, the stories here are amazing. I hope you guys read it with me. I love these stories. So Jael, a woman, ends up killing the king of Sisera, and she pretty much gets the victory for the people of Israel, or for these two tribes that went into battle, right? So this is something new that I didn't know. Jael was the hero of this story. It was very, very interesting to know. So guys, now let's go to the second segment, which is what questions do I have? One of the questions that I have is about the song that appears in chapter 5. I want to know if this song, rhymes. In English, obviously, it's translated from the original Hebrew, a Hebrew that doesn't exist anymore. It translates in here, and there's nothing really much about uh, repetition or there's a pattern here. But I want to know if in the original Hebrew there is any rhyming in here. What style of song is this? Right? Is this just a song that she just uh, you know recites, or is she actually singing? Is this a monotone, or how were the songs back then sung? Because I've been thinking about music in the church, what type of lyrics we should use, what type of messages we should portray. How exactly does this? How should we worship God with our music and with songs? So this is one of the things that I want to learn about. It's also something I want to motivate you guys on in studying the different songs and the different praises that you find in the Bible. You can find more principles on how you should worship God through music. So that's one of my questions. So guys, let us get to the most important part of the reading. which is, what lessons does God have for you? What lessons does God have for me today? So one of the things that I really like is that Barak here, he has a mission. He wants to go and defeat the army of Sisera, and he knows what to do, but he's a little bit scared, right? Even though Deborah tells him that God will give him the victory, he's a little scared, and he wants Deborah to come along with him, right? Many times I feel like Barak, I have a mission. I know who I have to face. I know what I need to do in my life. I know what challenge I need to take up. I know what obstacle I need to face. But, even though God tells me, I will give you the victory, I say, man, I'm still scared. And I think that's a very natural feeling to have. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel alone. It's okay to feel that you might not be strong enough, right? And that is what God wants you to feel, because God doesn't want you to believe in your own strength. God wants you to depend 100% on Him, on His power of deliverance, on His power that can give you victory. Here we have Barak asking Deborah to come along with him. Deborah goes next to him, gives him the strength because of her presence. Guys, God will never leave you alone. When you feel that you are scared, when you feel that you are alone in the middle of the storm that you're facing, in the middle of the obstacles, just know that God is right there with you, giving you strength. And if you want to let God, please make yourself, known in my life. Please make yourself uh, present. Give me a sign that you're with me. God will give you that sign. I know that 100% sure. God is willing to talk to you. God is willing to be with you. God is willing to show Himself and manifest Himself in your life. I have a job, and there are times where I get scared because I work overnight some days, and when I have to clean the basement where us maintenance people work, it gets a little dark here there, and I know there's no one there, and I know no one's gonna hurt me, but sometimes I'm scared of the dark, guys. I know I'm a grown adult, but sometimes I get scared, and I just pray to God, God, just make your presence be known here. I know nothing is gonna happen to me, but I'm still scared. I know you promised me victory. I know you will protect me, but I'm still scared. And I pray to God. I grab my phone, I put some Christian music, and then I start to put some sermons, and I feel God's presence with me, and He helps me overcome. This is probably not the biggest obstacle that you are going to face, but it's just a small way to let you know that God really cares about your feelings. God cares about you being scared. He cares about you feeling alone, and He's ready to step into the picture to show you that you are not alone. This was the reading for today, guys. I enjoyed it so much. Every single reading, I'm pretty sure we are going to get amazing stories. So, guys, please keep on the reading. If you fall a little behind, make a plan to catch up, because, guys, it's not about bragging about finishing the Bible in 1 year. It's not about bragging that you read the Bible. It's about telling other people the messages that you found in the Bible. Who knows? Maybe the reading that you have to do may give you an answer for something that you are experiencing in your life, or it can help you. So, guys, I highly encourage you to keep up with this challenge. If you fall back, that's okay. You can start wherever we are starting and just make a plan to catch up. Guys, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you again tomorrow. God bless.